Welcome back to Digest.fm's daily AI news, your go-to source for everything happening in the world of artificial intelligence and technology. I'm your host, James, ready to unpack the top 5 stories making waves in this fast-moving field. Let's dive right in. First up is the buzz surrounding Apple's freshly unveiled AI tools, aptly named Apple Intelligence. Apple has just launched a preview for developers, allowing them access to a slew of AI features available in the upcoming iOS 18.1. It feels a bit like Christmas morning, but with a catch. Regular users will have to wait until October for their turn. Developers now have access to writing suggestions that can refine tone and structure, AI-powered email summaries, and improvements to Siri that enhance advice and understanding. What's particularly intriguing is the functionality that will eventually let Siri take actions within apps. Imagine instructing Siri to book a ride home, and it simply does it without navigating through the app yourself. Although not all features are live yet, like those quirky Genmojis, the potential for how we interact with our devices is on the verge of transformation. Plus, Apple reportedly utilized Google's TPU chips to train these AI models instead of traditional NVIDIA hardware, a noteworthy shift in the ongoing tech landscape. Switching gears, let's talk about the FCC's latest proposal, which is asking for new rules on AI disclosures in political ads. In an era where misinformation can run rampant, the move is crucial. The proposed rules aim to ensure transparency about AI-generated content in TV and radio advertisements, which could significantly impact how candidates approach their marketing strategies. By mandating disclosures, the Commission hopes to keep voters informed about what's real and what's artificially created, ultimately fostering a more educated electorate. This means political campaigns might have to rethink their tactics, placing a stronger reliance on authenticity and transparency, which could pave the way for new opportunities in political consulting and advertising. Next, let's highlight Hugging Face, who is stepping things up by offering inference as a service powered by NVIDIA. This move allows developers and businesses to utilize their open-source models much like they would use ChatGPT. Think of it as leasing high-performance AI without the technical complexities of setting it up from scratch. This service is particularly beneficial for startups and smaller companies that might not have the resources to develop their own infrastructure. It's a strategic play that lowers barriers to entry in AI development, enabling wider adoption and innovation. On an academic note, a recent study has shown that attempting to get AI models to unlearn specific training data can come at a cost, degrading overall model performance. This finding raises important questions about the limitations of model adaptability. As AI evolves, understanding the relationship between learning and unlearning could become vital, especially for those in machine learning development and entrepreneurship. Businesses must navigate these challenges if they aim to leverage AI ethically and effectively in their products and services. Finally, in a fascinating twist from the gaming world, we have video game performers who have announced a strike over concerns related to AI. The rising popularity of AI in game development has spurred worries about the implications for human performers, leading them to seek protection from potentially exploitative practices. This scenario underscores the broader conversation about labor protections in the age of AI, a dialogue that entrepreneurs and businesses in the tech sector should closely follow, as it could influence workforce dynamics and hiring practices for years to come. To recap, we've covered Apple's new AI tools for developers set to transform user interactions, the FCC's push for transparency in political advertising, Hugging Face's new service to simplify access to AI, important insights on AI unlearning challenges, and the ongoing strike by game performers balancing AI innovation against labor rights. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Digest.fm's Daily AI News. For deeper dives into any of today's stories, check out the article links in our episode description. Until next time, keep exploring the fascinating world of AI, and we'll see you in our next update.